Hello, hello, hello. Actually, stop the music right here. It's been a long time I don't do live streams, and today I just decided to make this live for you guys. Hopefully, you guys are okay. You probably will watch this live after the stream go live. Yeah. Anyways, I got a lot of questions. I got a lot of news, and that's the reason I decided to come here and do this live stream. So, you got your time. Come and join me, and you can ask your questions. I'm actually here with my computer and everything connected. Mm, Hopefully the mic it's okay. And I need to improve with my image quality. I have to work on it. That's live. Is it public? Sure, but I'll check later. Seems to be. There it is. So we got one person right now. So if you can hear me, say yes. Maybe introduce yourself, type your name, ask me a question, whatever you want to know. It's been a long time, man. I don't do live streams anymore, and I decided to come back. Yeah, this channel opened in 2020, COVID time, and I was helping students who want to come to China, who want to understanding what's going on because during the COVID they closed the border. Yeah, since then I stopped, and I stopped actually uploading videos on YouTube, and I get back to business. I was working, and it's been a long time. I don't do live streams anymore. So if you're here for your first time, or if you already subscribed to the channel, just let me know. And today is a Q&A. You ask any question, and I'm gonna answer. I'm gonna be here for probably an hour, not more than an hour. It's 7 o'clock now. Yeah, 8 o'clock. I'm gonna finish this. So hopefully, it's gonna be useful for you guys to ask me any question. For you guys, the concerning like it's been a long time. I don't upload. I don't talk. I'm not on YouTube. What actually happened? There are many questions, I guess. So that's your turn. That's your time. Ask me any question. I'm here. So we got two people right now. Thanks for joining the live. And please subscribe if you're not subscribed. And if you had any question, if you already know me for a long time, just let me know. Actually, I changed the name of this channel. Before it used to be Modernized. That's my nickname. And because I'm taking things actually much serious, I decided to put my government name. Now I put it like martinhobungi. That's my full name, government name. And that's the name of the channel. So hopefully you guys okay with it. So I didn't switch off the chat button. That means you can actually write any question. I'm gonna see right now on my screen. I got everything set for you guys. So if it's your first time, my name is Martin. I used to study in China. I live in China already 7 years, and I was that guy who was been helping foreigners who are not in China to actually get a feedback what actually going on, because in terms of students who were they went back home when COVID started and they couldn't come back because the borders were closed, and those students were in touch with their schools leaders trying to understand how they're going to get back to China, and the news was pretty hard for them. So, and there is actually was actually nobody talking about what's going on. And I started this channel. Actually, that was the main reason I started this channel. And I was just saying, guys, hey, I'm here in my dorm. That's what I'm living. That's what's going on. And I hope you guys okay. Back, I mean, they went back home for holidays. Since then, the channel was trending so much. And that made me thinking, I was like, oh my God, I actually was just trying to inform because my family was the main reason I started this channel as well because they'd be calling me, hey Martin, are you okay? Are you safe? They okay? Just make some videos, show us if you're okay. I was making a lot of videos to send home. Then I said like, why not just be on YouTube and do live stream or do like content create? So I started 2020. Then yeah, the channel was trending. Few of my videos started getting very like viral and people talking about it and sharing to each other. And I said, okay, I'm gonna take it serious. So then I decided to take really serious my YouTube channel, and I ended up getting 1,000 subscribers. I was very excited. I was like very happy because I never thought that that's possible. So after getting 1,000 subscribers, I said, okay, cool. I'm gonna actually strategize. I need some videos ideas. I need to understand which kind of content I have to create. Back then, and eventually something really happened. I end up getting a relationship. Then, and I was in a relationship. So I was like, okay, cool. I'm already in a relationship right now, and I'm doing my YouTube channel like constantly. Let me just show up my life, like show up my life, whatever I'm doing in China, stuff like that. So I started to vlog in my lifestyle, and so the channel shift from like life in China to my lifestyle. So what I was doing back then, I was just showing to everybody, and people actually like it because I was able to speak Chinese, and I still I'm able to speak Chinese, and people are really surprised. They ask, "How did you learn Chinese? How did you manage to learn Chinese?" And I was doing my videos just like on the street, talking to people. Eventually, many people start sharing my videos, and I start trending, and I was getting more professional on YouTube. And here we are. We got close to 5,000 people. And yeah, I just want you guys to keep subscribing, comment, leave your comments. Because I think if I actually really get back to YouTube 100% like full time, here I can actually stop doing what I'm doing right now to just focus on YouTube. But in order to do that, you guys are gotta help me subscribe. Yeah, you guys gotta help me. Anyways, it's always a pleasure. Yes, sometimes I gotta check my phone. Right now, I had two people who visit this live stream, but then they left, and that's what's happened when you spend 3 years without uploading content. I had 3 years without consistency. I wasn't even uploading. I wasn't even focused on this channel. I just let it like that, and I can see that really, really almost destroyed this channel. So the only way for me to get back it's by starting a live stream. If I can do this every day, that's better. I'm gonna try and get as much people on this channel. You understand? So it's tough to get to this position. You know, when you used to see views, comments, you used to see, yeah, when you used to see the engagement I had. So that's really tough. Need to switch off my AC. It's kind of cold here. Yeah. Anyways, I'm here for those who got some questions for me. I'm here for people who have been in this channel and trying to understand what actually happened because I stopped uploading. Thanks for you who joined me now. Give me a like, comment if you already subscribed. If you're new here, just let me know. If the mic it's okay, the speed, the Wi-Fi, because I'm in China, so sometimes it's pretty hard to do live stream. So let me know. So for those who had been asking me questions on my Instagram, on my social media about my channel, like what actually happened, what's the reason I stopped uploading. Today you have opportunity to actually ask me any questions, so I'm here live. Because the main point is for me to get back to YouTube. But to do that, I gotta find time. That's my apartment, my new apartment. I gotta find time, sit down here, do live stream. I need to buy more gears like cameras, microphone. I had this one right here. I don't know if it's working well. So comment below. Let me see. Actually, until now, nobody comment. Hello, there is someone online. Hey, can you say hey at least? I want to see if you can hear me. Can you say hey? Type something just to give me a feedback. I'm talking already like 10 minutes, stuff like that. So I just don't know if you can hear me. Leave your like if you're new here. Say where you're from. And yeah, if you live in China, you want to connect to me. Yes, I can give you a WeChat. I'm this kind of guy who pretty open. I like to make friends. So if you have any question, you can ask me any question. I'm okay to answer. And for those who are out of China who want to come in China to maybe start a work, you're looking for a scholarship, you're looking for like a better place to stay. Yeah, I can help you out as well because I'm already 7 years here. I got a lot of connections. So comment below. I just turned on my AC. Hopefully the noise is not that loud because it's really sounding loudly. So yeah, anyways, hey, can you say something? It's 13 minutes, ain't nobody saying nothing. Oh my god. But I got 2 likes. That's pretty tough. You're gonna stay here for 1 hour. Let's see what's gonna happen. Yeah. Oh my god, it's really hard to that feeling when you have done something really amazing, then you stop doing, and then you restart it, you coming back, and you just don't have the same engagement. You know that feeling. I remember back then when we started this live stream. I was doing like thousands of views. That was pretty amazing. But anyway, that's a motivation for me to come back and work hard. And YouTube as well. If you guys track a work of small channels or small content creators, you guys should actually help people to get more, how to say, get more impression. Like you gotta expand the channel. If I want to scale this channel, make it bigger, even though I can upload any content, if people not engaged, then the algorithm understands that people don't like this content, they will just start recommending. That's pretty tough. We spend a lot of time to work here online to make videos, make content for you guys. When there is no like, when the algorithm as well don't identify the video as like a potential video to share, it's really tough. You understand? We got one person here. I'm asking everybody who joined me to say hey, just say hey for me to oh hello or something for me to just get a feedback that the mic is okay. That is someone called Charlie. Yeah, took a break. What that mean? I took a break. What's this? Oh yeah, yeah. Thanks. I mean, he asked me, you took a break. Yes, I've been working a lot, and I decided to stop a little bit of YouTube channel. I had a lot of like situations, you understand? Then I couldn't work. I couldn't work like do my working and do YouTube. I couldn't. But then I said I have to come back. I realized that YouTube pays more than what actually I was doing for 3 years. If I didn't stop, my YouTube could be really good source of income. Like I had my company, but still I'm not making enough. And I stopped this vlogging thing, uploading videos because I had a business. But then I realized actually YouTube is much better, trust me. So that's why I came back. But I'm still struggling because I'm still setting up my studio. It's gonna be a really good studio sooner. I need to buy the mic, I need to buy the camera. I don't have the camera yet. If you actually can see the quality of this image. I'm using my computer right now. I got lights, I got a mic, the camera. I need to buy a new one. Charlie, I used to check a lot of comments from you, I guess. That is a Charlie who have been commenting on almost all of my videos. But this Charlie was a Chinese guy who lived in Australia, I guess, with his mom. And I still remember him because I reply all his comments. So my business is pretty good. It's pretty great, but this year it's gonna be really tough. Yeah, for those who do shipping, trading, yeah, we got terrorists coming everywhere now. Living in Vietnam. Oh, so I didn't. I know. I know you were Charles because I remember you used to call me brother Martin. This, and that. It's been a long time, Charles. You in Vietnam? How is your family? That's pretty great. Let me actually reply to you because you are special. You like to give me a feedback. Actually, like give me a like, comments, questions. That's maybe actually gonna make this live stream more more funny. Yeah. Okay, they're okay. I'm actually in the same. Uh, I'm not the same guy, bro. Okay, I mean, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But there is a Charlie. Oh my God, this guy was. I'll be honest to you. That guy was insane all the time. He can leave 10 comments in a video, and I was talking to him in comments. Each video I can reply to him 10 times, and I was like, no, this guy's really. He's interested in this content, what I'm doing. So I can't. I need to give him a shout out. Then you came and you guys got same name, and I'm like, he might be the guy. So because I took a break. The first question was pretty good. Like you took a break, I was already like, oh, this guy knows me. Yeah, because it's been 3 years. I don't do this. Like it's been a long time. But I'm here. I'm here. I want to get back to YouTube. talk to my talk to you guys. You know, I've been reading all those books you guys see here. I got lots, and I got more knowledge. I got more. I'm getting stable as a man have to do. I've been working, and that's the reason I took a break from YouTube. But I realized that YouTube pays better. Yes, I'm back here. Welcome, buddy. Actually, you are really nice. Thanks for being here, man. What you say? You ask a question, but I have something on my screen. Like I said, Charlie, it's oh yes, I live in China. I have a business visa. I don't have a student visa. I was a student. I graduated. Now I'm working. I have my own company. Yeah, stuff like that. How about you? You live in Vietnam? Are you from China or you're Vietnamese? Like, where you from? Let me know, Charlie's. Where you from? Let me type for you. Probably it's gonna be nice. Charlie, where you from? Thai? I mean, you're in Vietnam. That's what you said, but I actually don't know like where you at. Yeah. Are you from Scotland? Oh, that's pretty good. I had some customer from Scotland. We do fireworks, and they come in China to buy fireworks from Scotland. Uh, yes, but I don't know which part of Scotland they set up their company. But my company where I work is I had a own company. I do marketing, and I work for someone as well here. They do fireworks, and we got Scotland company who comes in China to buy fireworks. Yeah, I forgot their name, but keep in touch. I might remember. Yeah, a lot of stuff here, but not related to my work. Anyways, Charlie. So Charlie, how is Vietnam? I mean, you in Vietnam with your family alone? How you doing there? Because life life in Asia. I mean, life in Asia is really cheap for Europeans who come in Asia. They actually know that the cost of living here is pretty okay. That's one of the reason I'm in China, cause if you can live in China, you can live anywhere. Your life here is cheap, is fast, is safe, is affordable. Like, are you teaching English in Vietnam? That's pretty good. By the way, we had some English software. I mean, it's an English app. The teachers around the world can actually go there and you introduce yourself. You leave there your CV, and if we like you, you get hired. Then you can actually teach students from China. You can teach them English. But then the government decided to shut down all the softwares and everything related to English. They don't want kids to learn English anymore here. So we lost this business. I could give you some Chinese students actually, but I let you add to our app. It doesn't work anymore. So sorry, Charlie. But I was an English teacher as well. I'm an English teacher. I'm a certified English teacher, but I'll be honest with you, it's really tough doing your job teaching kids. It's really hard. What I like to teach is adult people. You know, I had some Brazilian friends who come in China to work and they cannot speak English. I'm like, I can't because I'm a Portuguese. I speak Portuguese, so I teach them English. So it's pretty easy. They adult, they work, they don't need too much things to. They don't need too much basics. Yes, because they already know some English, have some English basic from school. So yeah, I've been teaching them. I'm also not a native speaker, so that makes more difficult to teach. But then teaching English as a second language. I mean, I'm certified. I can do that, but it's pretty hard. That's why I'm like, I don't like to do things that really stress me. And I mean, we all like to make money, but there are many easy ways to make money, like doing YouTube. You understand? So I recommend you to start a YouTube channel. Trust me, that's the reason I get back to YouTube because I had my company at work. I'm okay. Sorry for me turning like this. That's how I can read your questions because yes, the screen I have in front of me is too small. What you said, had a baby daughter recently with his Chinese girl. You had uh, you had a baby daughter. What is mean? Who is he? Like you had a friend? I mean, it's congratulations, bro. For those who got baby daughter with a Chinese friend. But you didn't say who. Tell me, who is this guy? An English teacher in Vietnam or where? Yeah, I'm still single. I mean, China, I was in a relationship, but I just decided to be single now. It was really tough. I don't want to give you more details, but anyways. Anyway, previous message. I'll be honest to you. I had the screen. That's my computer, and the distance is pretty far from me. It's pretty small. I have a big screen right here, but there is one thing on the screen. There is a tab on the screen that is covering all the messes. It's pretty tough, but I'm trying my best. Uh, you teach English. You live in Vietnam. You're not same guy. You're managing China student visa. Then what else you say? You say you're from Scotland, and you say you teach English. Then you said someone who got baby recently. Then if I scroll up, I am doing it, but you didn't mention the person. You understand? That's why I'm actually asking you. It's okay, Charlie. I really like. Uh, Thanks for what you're doing. It's really giving engage of this live stream. Yes, I really appreciate. Trust me. Yeah. Anyways, uh, so what's the reason you leave Scotland? So why you left Scotland? For me, I left Portugal. I came in China because cost of living was pretty high there, and I don't want to be around my parents. I just decided to leave and find something really like I can figure out. And I came to China. Yeah, from the beginning it was tough, but now I'm already 7 years here. I'm stable. I got my house. I got my company. So, how about you? Like, what's the reasons for you to leave Scotland and get to Vietnam and being an English teacher? How did you decide to do that? Like, what's the reason? Is that cost of living in Scotland? Charlie, that's a question for you. Hopefully, you're still here with us. Uh, I say yes, bro. I'm over here, my own, and start my own life. I mean, that's what actually what I did. I left. I left. I mean, actually, once you get to a certain age, you that's the best decision for a man. You know, you really gotta leave your parents, leave all those people that because life is so easy when we have everybody who loves us around us. When we got like people who support us around us, you get pretty lost because you under their shield. You actually cannot think by yourself. If you try to, there are many times they might come and stop you with your own decisions. For example, you want to do something really big, they might start remind you of the risk and things like that. So really, that was one of the reasons I say no. I gotta grow up. I gotta grow up. I gotta give my 100%. I want to be proud of myself. I want to let my family part of me too by me doing what I want to do. So I left my house. Everything was okay. House was good. My mom always say, "You always can come back home." I say, "No, mom. I better be here. Eating what I'm eating, doing what I'm doing, struggling, and I'm trying to be a better man. I'm trying to be the better version of myself." And I came to China, and people asking me, "Why China, bro? Why China, bro? China?" And the funny thing, I was here during the COVID. That was pretty hard. You can be anywhere when you want. During the COVID, this was the worst place to be because we get locked down for 3 years. That was tough. But then, I was just, I couldn't leave. Borders were closed, and I have stuff to do. Yeah. But then, that gave me more strength. Now I'm more. I know how to deal during pandemic, how to deal during emergency stuff like that. Yeah, yeah, you got to be in your own space for real because if you're always being around family, they're gonna always stop us from doing what actually we want to do. We have to do what makes sense for them, what is safe for them. Plus, if your parents are old already retired, they just want the best for you. They always care about anything, any decision you take. You say, "Dad, I'm not gonna work anymore. I'm gonna stay home just doing YouTube channel. I believe on this." They're not gonna believe that like you. They're gonna be like, "No, no, no, no." But if you live far from them, you can do whatever you want. But you gotta be responsible. I think take the risk because if you lose control, you might be homeless, and that's not your country. It's pretty dangerous. Well, so this is the risk not every man can take. You leave your house, you get far from your home, and build a family, find a wife. Damn, that's not. It's not easy, man. You gotta be a man. And if you already got kids, you stable ready to do that because that's pretty tough. Bring someone to this world, you gotta be financial stable. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I agree that all men needs their space. I'll be honest. We all need our space to do our life. Comment, subscribe, follow me, whatever. Leave your question. I'm here doing a live stream. It's gonna be at least 1 hour. I'm gonna stay with you guys. So yeah, answering all the questions because it's been 3 years I don't do this because I say okay, I'm not gonna announce that I'm gonna do live stream. I'm not gonna say anything. I'll just get live. I want to have this feeling. Then next day I'm gonna update. For example, if you guys tell me that the mic is not okay, I'm gonna find a way next time, bring a better mic. I had this one, but probably it's not working pretty well. And if you say like the quality is really blue or stuff like that. Oh, you say you remember when I had red. Yes, I had, bro. I was crazy. I was really crazy. If you see me like this, it's because I'm very serious now. I'm doing some business with like serious people that cannot go with braids anymore. I tried a few times, but then yeah, that was very coarse. I was like, oh my god, let me just shave it. Then yeah, but I like braids. I'm not gonna lie. Like I like to see myself like this. I mean, it's tough in China. If you're in China, if you have been in China, you know what I'm talking. If you never, they just try. Look your flight, come here. I mean, high speed have been here doing live stream, so I guess you guys saw already how people react on the street. Yeah, I had a braids, and the reason I had that braids is because I was in a relationship with a girl that actually know how to braid, and every time I wanted to shave my hair, she always saying like, yeah, yeah, slow speed, yeah, this guy, this dude was here, and I mean, people really was crazy on the like on the street. I saw a lot of reaction here. There are many videos here in China that actually he couldn't release, but he did a good job. I mean, it's everywhere you go in China, not only in China, in the world. Just we're living this reality. We cannot escape. We cannot run away from it. Anyway, even in Asia, I guess people might look at you. You're white. Oh man, this guy is a white person. Is this? Isn't that? Man, it's not your fault. Anyway, that's life. Yeah. So yeah, I had the braids. Back to you too with no braids. Yeah, I'm feeling myself strange. Anyways, it's alive. It's alive. Yeah, I see. That's crazy. That's crazy because I mean he's rich and famous, but still people don't care. You understand? Anyways, actually the best way you live in this world with no stress is by you just ignore whatever makes sense or doesn't make sense or people want you to say or tell me. Just ignore. Be yourself. Be like Kanye. Like yay. He doesn't follow any rules. He's just himself. He's very hard to hurt him. You don't want to get hurt. Just be out of this world. Be yourself. But it's actually really dangerous to say that because we all need a limit. We all need standards. We all need some boundaries that you can actually identify what is okay or not okay for human beings. Otherwise, we all can, for example, let's say, just start to be a part of those communities that people are creating now. There are many countries are banning and not recognizing it as legal. So it's pretty tough. Let me read your question 1 second. A Bible Proverbs says, yeah, one owns glory to ignores the insult. I mean, that's what I said. Actually, let me just give you I mean, if you actually come in China and if you around me, let me just say it in a better way because life in China is tough. It's really tough for few people, and it's really great for other people because the same way you see China very beautiful, very okay. Yeah, there are many sensitive things you gotta be careful because people are traditional here. The culture is deep. The rules, the laws, everything is straight. It's just like it's very intense to live here. So it's really hard for me, for example, as a black man to go to the street. I want to be myself. I know, like, if I try to be myself as the way I want to be, I might get criticized. They might say, no, he's showing off, or he's this, he's that. If you go on the street and there is a person that you really like and you want to approach it, talk to this person because you really like the person and you want to connect to the person, they might look at you like, this guy is taking advantage from being foreigners or blah. And you cannot make connections, like a real connection. It's pretty hard. And sometimes you get criticized from being A or B. Oh my God, you get the races, all those things. So best way to leave, for example, my rule, I just ignore. I don't care whatever people say. I open my company, for example. I work with rich people, like rich. I'm talking billions. Chinese people who got billions of dollars, and we're in the same building, for example, and I just rent my small office. It's just like a room, and they have 3 or 5 floors, but we're in the same building, for example, and we're in an elevator, we're in a park or whatever, or in the bar. It's pretty tough, you understand? You get criticized, you get this, and that, but anyways, life is life. Wherever you go, you're gonna face some, yeah, difficult. Let me check. Oh my God, I got something covering here. Let me try to read what you say. Blah blah. Remember when you had to turn down your content because the Chinese man in the system they had you, perhaps you. I mean, I remember. I mean, living in China is it's tough. Understand? It's good, it's tough, it's excited, it's very like everything, I like it just because I don't like easy things. I like challenge, you understand? I like challenge. So you got to be careful what you say online. This is true. There are many laws here that you have to know what you're talking. You need to avoid spreading fake news. It's a crime. Yeah, there are many things illegal here. So I'm actually aware of almost everything. I don't do what I don't understand. I don't say what I don't know. I don't. Whatever I'm mentioning means I have sources that might confirm that's true. Unless they disagree with me, they just have to disagree or something. But yes, I don't like to talk what I don't understand because I know it's dangerous. But anyways, it's life. Wherever you go, you will have haters. You have lovers, supporters. It is what it is. Haters will always exist. So there are people who will stalk your work. Even for example, you're teaching in Vietnam, they might have someone who gonna stalk you, just track you down, something. It's life. You can't stop it. Just be yourself, be honest, be true to your people. Yeah, that's it. Don't find troubles. But there is one book here gonna help you to handle this. This one. I guess you know this book. You better read this book. Give me a feedback. Do you know this book? Yeah, this book is pretty nice. Many years ago, that was good. I mean, I finished recently. I was managing all the laws. I was like, all the books on this table except which one? Except the Stevie Job, the biggest one. It's too big. Oh my God, I just dropped something. Except the Stevie Job, this is this book, this right one. The one of the middle one. This book is got almost 800 pages. Yes, I did. Yeah, I mean, you. It seems very, very smart, man. There are a few people who actually spend their time to read books. You know, Robert Greene. Yes, you're right. I finished the book a few weeks ago. I still need to read it again. And yeah, but from basic in general, I already understood the point of this book. Some people consider it a very dangerous book. They don't recommend people to read unless you're really strong. This book gives you advice of manipulating, of controlling, of leading, of strength that is very dangerous to society. It's a threat. So I like the book. Pretty good for me. I'm okay reading such kind of book. I want to recommend you a book, Out When You Were Writing The Devil by Napoleon. I mean, I like the Napoleon. Napoleon is very. Let me see. I think I have one of his book here. I like the guy. The guy is pretty smart. Wait a second. Where is the Napoleon book I have? I have on my computer. I don't have a physical book, like a hard copy. I had a Yes, I don't have a physical book, but I had in my computer digital versions. Because before I purchase book, a physical or hard copy, I like to read online. For example, I go to YouTube, I'm gonna put like summary this book. I can ask ChatGPT like, hey, read this book for me and summarize it for me. Then if I see that okay, the highlights are really okay, the book sounds interesting, I'm gonna buy a physical one. But yes, I got this. What's the name? It's how to write uh how to writing the devil by Napoleon Hill. I had a Napoleon Hill is really nice. And Napoleon Hill, he had one book that was, I think I heard about this book, but I'm not good to remember the name of the actors or the authors. I just like to read the books and get the main point. If everybody talking about book, I'm not remembering who wrote it. I'm gonna read the book and that's it. And I keep the knowledge for myself. But I think I need to start working on memorizing the names of the authors. But thanks, I'm gonna read this book. Definitely, I will. I will. Yeah. Anyways, I mean, I gotta come up with some ideas. I need to buy some cameras. I had here a camera. I need to buy a mic for this one. I have an M50 here, and I had the what's this 360. This one, it's like give you 360 degrees. You can, and I need to buy GoPro. I need to buy more lens. I need to buy extra mic, a new computer because this laptop is too slow for me. Oh my god, I'm struggling right now. I need to buy more stuff for my home studio. And actually, we can do a podcast every day. Probably like if this really works, I'm gonna quit my job, close my company, and focus on YouTube and make it like a media company. Who knows? You guys are the reason for me to do this. If you guys give me the vibe, like questions like, for example, Charlie have been with me since he joined. He's still here. That's when I've gotta tell you, you can add my WhatsApp. Go to my Instagram. I'm gonna give you my WhatsApp. Yeah, just follow me and we can really call each other in case you want to talk, connect, whatever. I'm okay. I'm really okay about that. You want? Then okay, go to my Instagram. Yeah, I have my Instagram here. I can give you. Actually, it's my name. Just put my name. Yeah, if you go on Instagram and you do this, but after live, if you just type my name, yeah, you're gonna find my Instagram account. You send me a message. I'm gonna add you. Send you my WhatsApp there. Then or WeChat. I mean, you don't use WeChat. That's gonna be really tough. Then it's gonna be WhatsApp. And yeah, we can talk. I can see that you're a really nice guy. I like him. That's pretty. No, as such people like give us support are really important. And if you have any channel, anything you wanted me to share, promote, shout out, let's do it too. Because you in Asia, I'm in Asia. You're foreign, I'm foreigner. So that's pretty. I know you are living almost same thing. I'm living here in China, there in Vietnam. So you can share the reality, the life in Vietnam. If you're ready, then you can. Actually, I need to set up better. I mean, improve my studio and come up with a better mic, a better camera, then stop making live stream sharing with others. For example, or we can share this live. You join me and You answer some questions, you ask some questions during the live as well. Stuff like that, we can do that, you know. There's nothing impossible actually. Anyways, anyways. Okay, 10 more minutes because I want to, for today, I want to do like 1 hour live stream. Next time, I think I'm going to do 2 hours and step by step. I need to, you know, come back. After I get back like 100%, you guys are going to see a lot of content. I'm going to bring a lot of content because I like go to streets, recording, interview people in China. I like to also teach people things, how to do things, what's going on, and updating people about cost of living. For example, you in Vietnam, you want to come to China, you want to understand how much it's going to cost you. I like to give this kind of feedback. So, anyways, that's really pretty much it. That's why I created this channel to really connect to people. And YouTube is becoming like something really, I gotta be honest, that's the best thing I have experienced so far. I've been doing many things, like many kind of works, and I've been making money in many ways, different ways. And the way that I found myself really related, I was really okay working like that. Cool. I'm gonna reply after this. After this live stream, I need to check my phone. I can do it now, but it's gonna better later, better later. Cause yes, if I get online, people will start calling me, and yeah, I will add you later. And thanks, man. It's just pretty good, you know. Subscribe to the channel if you didn't. Comment all the new videos are coming because now, as I said, I'm back. I'm back. I'm even gonna take more money to buy more gears like cameras, microphone, all the stuff. And yes, I really need to understand how to say this. Oh, people can actually press this. This is all. It's been a yeah, it's been a long time. I don't do this, man. I forgot all the buttons, all the functions. But anyways, YouTube, it's you know, I mean, I don't know if you understand what I mean. It's a life, you know. I understand, but for real, I had to be back. And in many ways, I see speed here in China. They're making millions of dollars just walking on the street. But I work in office with billionaires already like 2 years. I've been working with them, doing my best, blah, blah, blah. I got salaries, I got commissions. I mean, it's hard to get to that number that someone can do by just live streaming, you understand? So I was like, no, that's a scam. You go to office, you can spend a year, you're gonna end up making like 200K, 100K a year. But if you really focus on a content creating, like just content creation, in a year, you can do millions. Imagine. That's like I say, no, I gotta get back to my YouTube. Trust me, I lost 3 years. If I was consistent, I've been already like maybe verified at least 100K followers. I could have already 100K subscribers, stuff like that. But I left. I left in a bad time, in a bad way. But I gotta come back by doing like live streams, vlogging, uploading more content, doing like reels. Trust me, what we want money. We got family. I want to build family. I want to make more money as possible. And I have to identify the easiest way or the better way, not the shortcut. I don't want a shortcut. I'm okay working. I like to work. But it must be something that after 5 years in the long term, the return, it's like you got thousand. You understand what I mean? Yeah. I mean, Mike, oh my God. I mean, there are people like, trust me, there are people. I had a friend, we are in a dormitory. We graduated together. and he's now living in Indonesia. He was already around the whole Asia, now living with his girlfriend. This guy is doing TikTok shop. He was doing live stream. He started on YouTube. He was doing prank on YouTube, pranking people in China. Then he gets some millions of views. Then he trend. Then he get 100,000 subscriber. Then he managed to leave China. He went to Indonesia. Now he's living with his girlfriend, and he's making at least 10K a month, 10,000 a month. And I was like, I need to put all my business together in order to make at least a 10,000 in 2 months, I guess. So, and I was like, damn, this guy's really doing good, better than I do. So I said, no, I gotta get back to YouTube. Yeah, we work hard. In a year, okay, in a year we can make 200K, 300K, 100K, depends of how was the business that year. But it's just not the same comparing to YouTube views. It's crazy. It's 5K to now 205. I guess is living on this now. He doesn't need to work. To find a job anymore because people are scared to lose their job. People are scared to really work from home, like doing like podcast. You can do a podcast in 2 years, then you can make more money compared to someone who have been working for 20 years by podcasting. You understand? So it's really that's a scam. You can work in an office for 20 years. A YouTuber in less than 2 years can make more money. So that's what I say. Now I gotta go back to YouTube because I'm wasting my time. I'm here because I know what I'm talking about. I'm in office with the billionaires. They did this job for centuries. To get to a billion, it took them 100 years or something like that. It's a business. It's a family business. But they made it. They made $1 billion in 100 years. Mr. Beast in less than 5 years, whatever. He made $1 billion. Oh my god. It's I understood that's like it takes a YouTuber 5 years to make $1 billion, probably, but it takes a normal person in a real world business at least. We're talking about you started from scratch to make $1 billion. It can take you really like 50 years or something like this, depending on which niche, which industry, which this business you have. That's a good way of looking at it. Yeah, yeah. YouTube is a business. YouTube is not just something you. YouTube is a business. You understand? That's my business now. Let me say this. Oh my God, it's not typing. That's my business now. So YouTube is a business, man. Anyways, I was good. I was really worrying that today the live stream will be boring. I'll be here alone, but the chat is huge. We got engaged here. We got engagement. Yeah. Hey, you even remember my name? What do you think? Should I come back with my nickname? Because that's my nickname. Should I come back with this nickname or just give my real name? Because that's my real name. Let me type it out. Oh my God, that's crazy, man. Look at the difference. If you type this, that's my real name. And my nickname is more nice. So it's crazy, understand? Anyways, I would like to get back to more nice, but that make me crazy. If I go back to that nickname, I have some childhood memories. Oh my God. I was very crazy when I was called like that. Yeah. But if I stick with my government name, I will be more, more formal. You will see me like I'm gonna shave. You will never gonna see braids anymore. You'll see me in office. You'll see business. It's about business when I go with my real name. But then I got two sides of myself. I gotta be honest. I like to be from the streets, and I like to be formal as well. If you talk about knowledge, trust me, I'm not fool. I know I speak five language. I've been already everywhere in this planet. I've been in Africa and in Asia now, in Europe, everywhere. So I understand how this planet we're living, how it works, who are the winners, the losers, the ones in charge. I'm trying to, make the most of this, enjoy my life. Then, and I have to read books like those books you guys see here. Oh my God, it's covering. For example, those books. Yeah, it's because you have to understand how things works. I've been reading them, put it in practice. Like, okay, this book says about this. I'm gonna open my business. I'm gonna try this. I hope it works. After a year, then it's working. I'm like, yes, that's pretty cool. Yeah. So, what you say? I used to read a lot before. Hey, that's pretty good, bro. It's better than just going on Instagram, watching girls, whatever. They don't finish and they don't go anywhere. They're always gonna be here. We just gotta make the money to find them. Before you go there, you make the money first, build your house, your family, things like that. But we waste a lot of time on other things. So the knowledge is on the books and on the people who had some success, the people who already have done things that you wish to complete, you want to do. Those are only two ways to go. Or you find those people like a mentor, you ask them questions that really can help you, or you read because most of the time those people already they pass away, but they will leave their knowledge in the book. Let's say tomorrow we don't have Donald Trump in this planet anymore. You just go read Trump books, why he became Trump, with business, blah blah blah. That's how those knowledge never gonna die. So I am here really to try my best. I want to really get back to YouTube really consistently, uploading, make more content, get at least 10. This year, I need to get this 100,000, but I don't know if it's possible. But I would like to have my 100,000. But for me to do that, I gotta quit my work, close my company, get back to YouTube, hire someone to edit videos for me, improve my English because I'm not a native speaker. Because sometimes I'm talking, I'm like, It's pretty tough, man. I'm thinking in Portuguese and speaking English is crazy. It's really crazy. But anyways, I gotta work out on myself, traveling more, expose myself a little bit more because I've been hiding myself for 3 years now. And because sometimes you're doing pretty good, you're making some money, you don't want to show off, you don't want people to know how is your life. But then you'd be like, okay, in order for you to be big, for you to scale, you gotta show, you gotta speak up, you gotta show yourself, you gotta appear to places you wanna want to be seen, bro. That's how it works. You want audience, you gotta speak up. And I gotta do that. I don't have choice. And I hope this really works. Yeah, it really works. It's already 1 hour. Charlie, you still here? Because my target today, I say I'm gonna do 1 hour live stream, then I gotta go. And anyways, if you're still here, say yep, and ask me any more questions you got. Then I think I'm gonna do live stream every Sunday now, because that's the plan. Ask ChatGPT. I don't know how to pronounce this yet. ChatGPT, because I do that in Portuguese and it's different. Ask ChatGPT how to actually. It's the best way. I had it here. Yeah, it's right here. what's the best way for me to get back to YouTube and get, like, for example, 4,000. It's right here. It's like a table, actually. I don't know if you can. Yeah, I say, what's the best way for me to get back to YouTube and get 4,000 hours of watch time? Because I need to get monetized again. I need to make money in order for me to make this bigger. I need to buy equipment, and I need to hire someone to edit my videos. And then ChatGPT gave me here a table, like when I have to upload and how much videos per week, how long it has to be, what's the best time to post to whatever. Like, yeah, I had already ideas. So I'm gonna review these few more days and get back to you guys with more content. So Charlie, I really appreciate you. Really helped this life get the good engagement. I mean, the engagement I was looking, at least one person is enough for me. One, it's enough. Yeah, so you made this possible. Actually, I was thinking I would be here alone, but then you came and you pretty help. You pretty help. I appreciate it. I'm going to Instagram right now after this live, and I'm gonna add you. We're gonna talk, and let's see the vibe. If really much, I might be in Vietnam for a week, having fun with you. You never know. So let's keep in touch. I'm gonna end this live. And if you have any question, you can ask me before I go. Or we talk on Instagram, I guess. Let's talk on Instagram. Yeah, I got you. Got you. Then, thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. It's really amazing. Nice to meet you. And let's see how things going after this. I'll be live streaming every Sunday now. I think every Sunday at least. I need to do one live stream a week. So I gotta pick a day to make it consistent. So every Sunday I'm gonna bring a live stream. So if you're free, join me on Sunday, same time. After 6 p.m. I'm gonna be here live streaming because I work. Even on Sunday I work. Oh my God, life is hard. Anyways, thanks, Charlie. I'm out, and see you next time. Bye.